Time with Ohene Kwame.
Life is spiritual. If you don't believe in anything, believe in your own dreams. Don't ignore your dreams. When things start happening around you, that is where you realize that you have denied yourself from knowing the path of your own destiny. That is when you don't believe in your own dreams. Believe in your own dreams. When things start happening around you, you'll regret and you become your own enemy. And as a man, your worst enemy is when you become your own enemy. You are responsible for your own life. Therefore, anything related to you should be put into consideration, especially your dream. Listen, it is not all aggression that has to do with people you point fingers at as your enemies. Sometimes your dreams request your own self-assessment. Sometimes your dream appeals to you to sit up at where you find yourself. Sometimes your dreams want you to understand your relevance and your values at a place where you find yourself. In life, wherever you find yourself, being granted opportunity to serve, being granted the privilege to do something for yourself and for others, there is need for you to assess yourself. But sometimes we get carried away because of how we look at our own self. We consider so many things around us as values, and they are not. Some of them are just external metrics. Some of them, they are not considered to be part of anything that could be considered as values. Your values are very important. How you talk to people, how you do your things. Your dreams will alert you to scan around your own environment, to assess yourself, if you are relevant in that space. Sometimes you have a dream that has to do with you being impeached from your position. Your dream is requesting and appealing to you to have self-assessment. You need to ask yourself some questions based on the dream that you have had. That wherever I find myself, am I relevant? Am I producing quality? Am I affecting my environment in a positive way? What am I doing with opportunity that has been given to me? You realize that there is a shift on some level of morality. Because when you lose that opportunity, you will never get it back. Therefore, your dreams will put a test to your integrity by serving you a picture of an outcome of your behavior. The best dream you can ever have is a dream directing your path of destiny. A dream that requests an appeal to assess yourself, to correct yourself. We make so many mistakes, sometimes unaware, and it's only our dreams that will tell us the truth about ourselves. Your dream will shift your mind to assess yourself in truth and transparency, because you will talk to yourself, and you are the only best person that can tell yourself the truth, that is being honest to yourself. Truly, you realize that there is a production of guilt as clarity on your mind for you to sit up in life. Our dreams are the best advice source of our destiny and in our real life. As said, it is not always important to pray about certain things that you see in your dream, because the best prayer you can ever offer to such dreams I'm talking about now in the subject of self-assessment is to change your behavior. Just change your behavior. Improve your performance and develop self-confidence. Just analyze your outcome and be truthful to yourself and just have a change of mind. There should be a productivity of your self-value, and there should be a change to bring a unified stream of your own personal growth. Sometimes it's not about interpersonal skill, because that is what it required before you secure that job. The rest is your behavior, what is rooted in your own character as an individual. How do you define morality, and how do you define values? Some elements surrounding us are never values. They are just external metrics. External metrics to justify and to prove who you are does not define a concentric cycle of your own assessment that prove that indeed you have core values. Life sometimes will depend on how you place yourself. Your dreams cannot be ignored if you are a serious person who wants to do something beneficial to your life. Don't ignore your dreams. My name is Kwame Ohene Nyama. You can get access to all the social media platforms with Time with Ohene Kwame and all the digital platforms. Remember, it's about life and its importance. Have a wonderful day.
Time with Ohene Kwame.